Shout out to all my cosmic creatives and ethereal entrepreneurs. I'm Mermaid Emsley. Welcome to the Crystal Freak Show. Today we're going to go over a Canva hack that you may or may not know about. It's Magic Write. Have you heard of it? And even if you have, did you know that you can make multiple templates quickly with it? I'm not going to go over bulk create today. That'll be for another video, but let's jump into what Magic Write can do for you. All right, so I've already pulled up a template here which says the idea is not to live forever, but to create something that will by Andy Warhol. I absolutely love that. However, this is not the theme for my business. So hypothetically speaking, let's say that I am a business for a traveling to Mykonos guide and it's for a hotel. And so I'm trying to make templates that are in context with Mykonos. So what I would do is come here and see this magic, right? So we're going to click this tool and it says custom prompt. Check this out. So I'm going to say create, oop, create a quote about Mykonos and its beautiful waters and lovely atmosphere. It's okay if you don't spell right. AI knows what you're talking about. And let's do that. So it says Mykonos, with its beautiful waters and lovely atmosphere, isn't just a place to visit, it's a memory to cherish forever. Sure, why not? And then now we have this. So instead of me having to think about it, it already created it for me. Now I know what you're thinking. Emsley, that wasn't that great. Okay, cool. We're going to take this another step further, right? So let's keep going. Now I'm going to duplicate this page, add another one here. Now, check this out. For now, before we get crazy, I'm going to put this down to 20 because it's going to be tiny like this. Yes, great. So I told you we wanted to make multiples, right? So let's do this. So now we're going to go back to our custom prompt and I'm going to click now, create 5 quotes pertaining to Mykonos and why people should travel there in 2025. All right. So now we have 5 quotes instantly. Boom. I'm going to hit replace. Bada bing, bada boom. Here we go. And so now that I know I have 5, I'm going to do what? Yes, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Now I'm going to go back. All right. Here's my first one. And I'm just going to go and that, delete that. And now I can make this bigger. Great. Maybe something like this. I kind of like it small like that. So now it's going to look something like this. And of course, we're going to go that and do that for the next one. And we're going to continue this process. I know it might take a little time. This is why you can create a bulk create, but that's a whole other video that I'm going to create for you guys. So for now, if you're in a hurry and you're like, look, I just need 5 quick little templates, bada bing, bada boom. And don't worry, we're not done yet. So let's say that we are finished and we've completed all of these. Okay, cool. So now we're going to come up here because we got to make it look good, right? You know, I can't leave y'all hanging. So I'm probably not going to want this black background. I'm going to want it to have some blue hues. So I'm just going to come here and grab this blue and look at that, change all. So I was able to change all the blue. And you'll see why in a second why I chose this blue. Now I'm going to come over here, type in Mykonos, and I want to find something that shows all the lovely beaches. So something like this would be perfect. I'm going to click on that, replace the background. I'm going to bring this over, and how I did that was just double click on the photo. That way you could see more of the beach than anything. And we're going to lower this transparency. So maybe that's a little too much. We still want to see that. So maybe the black, see how that's too dark. So this might need to be maybe even aqua. So it's always fun to kind of play around and see kind of like this warm tone. That looks kind of cool. but it's not really going with the aqua theme. So let's see if we can kind of adjust this a little bit. That's why I was kind of going with this darker one here. So I like something kind of like that. And we can also boost up this transparency. And what's fun is with this, I can come here and add the effects of lift so where we could see it better. And now you have your wonderful, beautiful template. And you can keep going down the road. So you can always play around with what you want to create, but now you have the option of creating multiple templates, and all you really have to do is fix it around and adjust it to what you want. I hope that you've enjoyed today's Canva hack and that this has supported you. If you really enjoyed this, please remember to like and subscribe. That way you can get more of my Canva hacks as I continue to make more videos. I also am doing Canva consultations. So if you're interested in me supporting you one-on-one, I have my Quantum Canva calls calendar in my descriptions below. Once again, I'm Mermaid Emsley. Thank you for joining me on the Crystal Freak Show and my Canva hacks. Stay tuned for more.